Cool stuff. We
Greetings and salutations, friends. Welcome to the stream. I am the Brit. This is Planet Coaster, and I'm going to do a little bit more work today. Oh, you know what? I'm also going to go ahead and turn a light on in here, because when the sun goes down, it's going to get quite dark. 2 seconds. There we go. Lovely. Right. I was actually just very quickly trawling through the Planet Coaster. Was it Wednesday Frontier Unlocked stream, just to see if there was anything about a teaser for the next theme. But I saw nothing. That was a bit disappointing, to be honest. I'm sure there's something. So what we are going to be doing today is we are going to start working on the pit coaster that I've been promising for some time. You know what? I'm actually just going to get rid of that lot. There we go. Okay. So I haven't really touched this at all since the last stream. It still looks pretty janky. I am going to come back and work on this. But I'm going to do this off stream because it's going to take some time, and it's going to be... it's just going to be a nightmare to deal with. It really is. But once it's done, it will look pretty spiffy, I believe. Anyway, we're gonna continue on regardless, or is it irregardless? Not sure. Okay, so here is where we are going to do our pit coaster. So one of the things I want to do is grab our ruler here. There we are. We'll move our ruler over here like this. Yep. Right, so that is our maximum height that we can go up to, right? So this would be the top of the wow. Hang on, it'll come to me in a moment. The top of the lift hill for the drop. Okay. Actually, let's look at that now. Actually, we can go a little higher than that by the look of it, can't we? Look at it. Oh, well, look at that. Yeah, an extra couple of feet there. Fantastic. Okay. How do you play this game? I've forgotten. Alright, there we are. Lovely. Okay. Coasters. Create custom. Please, for the love of God, give me the option to go straight into blueprints. Straight into custom. I don't want to deal with blueprints. Suspended, launched, special. Okay. Alternate lift. What's this? A chain lift. Oh, the inverted chain lift. Okay, that's right. I guess it comes under chain lift, does it? The tipper coaster, there we are. Can invert. Oh yeah. Alright, we're not really worried about the station right now, so we are going to put that somewhere. I don't know why I'm rotating it. I just kind of really want to get a feel for the tippy bit. So let's take this back here. Set the angle snap on. Do I want to do a 45? I guess we could do a 45-degree lift. Yeah, and then we'll just think it's two of those, isn't it? Okay. Let's move this over here. Ooh, that is so damn close. Ooh, that is just really extra close, isn't it? Okay, I'm okay with that though. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, I don't know if this is going to be realistic or not. Each one of those is one story, right? So let's do 1, 2, 3. What about 4 stories down? Okay. I believe each one of those is a story. I could be wrong. It's happened before. But we don't talk about that. Okay. I warned you that this was going to be a pit coaster, so, why is... There we are. I was like, why is the camera tilt not working now? I think they changed while I was asleep. I think that's pretty much it. Now we're going to do flatten to foundation, or flatten to whatever this is. Flatten to surface. No, foundation. Right? I'm going to pull this open just a touch. And I'm going to do the same again. I can't really see. Okay, that's good, I think. Do I want to do that, actually? I think I might want to go lower than that. Because it doesn't look like it's that deep. It looks about the same as that, to be quite honest. And I do want it to go deeper. That's what she's... No. No, absolutely not. No, sorry, Bob. Well, let's just take this. We're going to duplicate him. We're going to bring him over here. Oh, it's nowhere near as... Okay. So that's at 1, 2, 2.5, basically. Alright, so we got 2.5 there. What are we doing with this one? This one doesn't go up, does it? This one's just going into a pit, so that's fine. This one stays above ground. Oh god, I've got to do this. Oh god, it's so much to do. Oh lord. This one... Yeah, not even close. Pardon the occasional cough. I'm still getting over this nasty lurgy that I acquired from my daughter. The joys of having a toddler in daycare. I mean, that is pretty low, but I think, honestly, we can go just a touch lower. Like that. We're going to do that. That one we're going to move. I love this piece of music, by the way. It's absolutely gorgeous. And we're going to, obviously, we'll feather the edges out to make it look a little more natural. But basically, I just want to get this, the basis of this sorted. That's the bottom there, isn't it? Yep. That was quick. There we go. Okay. So let's get rid of this now. And we're going to grab the paint tools. Right. So our pit coaster is going to take up a bunch of this space here, right? So we'll probably have the launch here. So the main drop will be there. We'll have kind of a fly out and back and something, and then up and a corkscrew and something over here, and then around the back and something back this way, and then into the station. So we're aiming at having the station somewhere in here by the look of it. Or over here. And have it drop into... Oh, that's not a bad idea, actually. Have it. Okay. So we'll have the unload station there. The load station there. Actually, well, they'll be further back because we need room for the queues and the theming and all that good stuff. Actually, for that, we could have it there. Because that'll be people coming off. So there doesn't need to be a great deal of theming. So we'll have that back there. Let's just take that out of there like that. Okay. So it'll come around and then it'll just kind of into there next to the footpath, and that'll be a lovely thing for the guests to see and witness and go, oh, I don't want to ride that. Do we have anything equally as... No, we don't. Okay. Fine. Alright, so we'll come out and around. We'll have our lift hill about here, I guess. Or we'll come out and around in some kind of jolly, fun, exciting thing, and we'll come around here and we'll have our lift hill here, and then this is where all the shenanigans happens. So it'll come flying out this way and it'll do all kinds of loopy shenanigans and whatnot, blah 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 blah, and then we come back up into there. So that'll be our downward sloped brake run, or whatever you want to call it. That'll be a gentle curve into the station. Okay, I think we have a plan. Right. So can continue with these shenanigans. Yeah, 100% bleak. I was wondering why it's taking so long. Alright, we'll clean this up, obviously. It'll look better when we're done. Okay. Let's get the tape measure out of the way now. No, that needs to go over here, doesn't it? Boop. Okay, that's our tape measure for that bit. Okay. Obviously, if this was a real deal, with I was to demolish, we would be in a lot of violations would be occurring. We'd have a lot of people being very, very angry about what we're doing to the landscape. But, thankfully, this is just a computer game and we don't need to worry about that kind of hippie nonsense. I do need to check and make sure that everything's okay with the old ball and chain there. Okay. We're going to need a lot of space in here. Right, that's push. I don't quite understand why you clicked on that. Okay, this is going to take some work through here, I think. What are you doing? Yeah, that's what I thought. There's a lot of jaggedness in here, isn't there? Okay, alright. Oh, Moo's having a hard time going to sleep. Poor little thing. Oh, you know what? I don't have my bot running, so I can't see if anyone's actually chatting. Whoopsie! Let's go ahead and start that. Oh my god. Freaking amateurs, I swear. So it's often easier just to push your terrain out the way than pull it back. Here we go. At least I have found that. That your experience may vary, you know. Okay, so I'm going to pull some back there. See, it's not, it doesn't really do what I want it to there. Yeah, see, not quite the same. That's, okay, there we go. Just tidy this up a little bit. Alright, we're spending too long on that. We want to build the actual coaster. Yes! Put Mary's blanket on her when I come to bed. Absolutely will do. Right, here we are, the old tipper. Oh, yes. Tippy, 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 tippy. Tippy, 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 tippy. Okay, so we got a station on the left side entrance. That's the right. No, that was the right one. Left side loading station. Blah blah blah. Why does it have entry and exit widgets there? I'm gonna lift this up just a touch. Because I want to, for no other reason. Oh yeah! Those are like 8 miles an hour. I'm not going to worry too much about that. Alright, we are going to bring that. So if I come around this way, it's going to be okay. If I come down, around, come down here. Oh. This is what happens when I don't pre-plan a layout. So if I come down, I can do a loop back up. And then a couple of shenanigans across this way, and then there. Okay, we are going to need to deploy that guy. Actually, you know what? What we're going to do is we're going to use a chain lift. Okay, target speed. 8 miles an hour. The chain lift will actually do more than that. That's ridiculous. I might. The way I'm going to do this, actually, I think I might. Okay, yep. So here's where things are going to get interesting. I'm going to elongate this track and twist it like that. Should... Ooh, there may not be enough momentum for that. Okay, hang on. We've got to cut this back a little bit. not going to have enough power for that, am I? Because this now has to come all the way back. Okay, we're going to do 45. We need to do 2. Okay, and let's just drag this over there and make sure that we are, yep, we're spot on where we need to be. Fantastic. Okay, now we need to just do a quick test and make sure that this will actually make it there. Missing a loading station, this ride isn't accessible. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I need to edit the coaster because... Oh, fuck off. Undo. I don't know what I just placed down, but that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, we'll just do that. That is going to be... that's smoothing strength. Where's it? Oh, there it is. Chain. 14 miles an hour. There we are. And this one... What do I want to do for that? 10? 9? We're going to go with 9. Because it doesn't need to be particularly fast, because we're not launching it off the top of the platform. We're going to be dropping it from here, which is awesome. Okay. Let's go with testing. We're going to start the test, and let's see how badly this goes. That actually went rather well, didn't it? To be quite honest. Okay. Pause, baby. Okay. That's too much, isn't it? Okay, what do we have? We can create some fairly dramatic pieces of... Oh, look at that. That's actually quite nice. No, that's the wrong way. What else have we got? That's just a pure loop. Oh, that looks painful. Very nice. We've got a roll there. Yes, I'm actually looking at built-in track pieces this time. I'm interested to see what I can pull off. Ooh, shit. That would be interesting. Yeah, definitely not. An inverted top hat. How is that? No. No. Okay, there we go. Non-inverted. Would it make it up there, I wonder? Now, poo. That's not what I wanted to do, and you know it. Oh, we've got the non-inverted loop. Oh, that could be quite nice, actually. Alright, so we could do... That's going to be our, I guess, one of our main aspects, right? So we'll come through, we'll do an up, a back, and down, and we'll do something through here as well. Oh man, imagine just seeing that as you're walking around. Oh my god, yes. So we'll place that there. Yeah, okay. We'll do that, then we'll go into another loop there. Then we'll come around. I wonder if I can thread that figure 8, that non-inverted figure 8 through here. Oh, that could be interesting. Please, Frontier, in the preview, give me the height markers. Please, just... it would be so easy. Alright, and then... Oh, that's considerably bigger than I anticipated. What about... So I could do a half corkscrew and bring it through here and back. No. Oh, that's interesting. That's actually going to interfere with it. At that speed, I think that's going to cause some severe problems. Okay, so if we come out and angle this back this way slightly, we might be able to weave it through there. I just realized I'm building this with a friggin' angle snap-on. It doesn't need to be that big at this point. Ooh, that looks quite nice. Might bring it out so it loops around this piece of track though. Whoops. Okay. Close. So I need to angle it in just a touch though. Okay. Okay. Oh, that is so close. Just a teeny tiny touch more, I think, and we'll have it. Another degree or two. There we go. Yeah. Right. We've got a couple of inversions already. So let's... Oh, you know what? Actually, we don't have a mid-course brake run yet, and I need one. So I guess after this, we'll come up for air. Right? Ooh, that's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah. And that actually gives me an idea for a potential theme for this coaster as well. Oh, this is banked slightly. Oh, that's fine. so we can backfill this a little bit. Brake target speed, no. Acceleration rate, no. Release speed, yes. Acceleration rate, yes. Track support, yeah. Catwalk, yeah. Okay, so now we need to make sure that we have enough legs to get up there. It's time for another test run. Okay, done. You know what? And I'm actually going to save this at this point as well. Okay. Well, testing now as well. Oh, actually, it'd probably be better if I went to edit coaster because the testing will work better. Stop, start, and then we'll play. This is either going to be really great or mind-bogglingly terrifying and no one's ever going to ride it. I don't know if you've ever actually watched one of these work. It's actually really interesting. Well, at least the excitement stays nice and high. The fear is pretty brutal, though. They've got it dead spot right. It may not make it over this. Nope. All right. So there. So we need to take this back. Oh, it won't let me do a corner. That's right. Okay. Oops. And we will fix the issue with the speed in a minute. I actually want to do zero G roll. We're actually going to run out of momentum pretty quick by the look of it. Yeah, from here really, we're going to want to try and run back to the station because we're only 7 meters positive. And we're going to need that to get back to the station, I think, without murdering our excitement rating. Unless we do a lift hill to finish, which is a possibility, I guess. So we are minus 4 meters under there, minus 10 meters under there. Well, that doesn't matter, does it? So we've just got to get this back to the station at this point. Excuse me. Alright, so here. I honestly don't think that this is going to have the legs to get to this point. So. This is a weird one. And somebody actually came up with a good suggestion for a water ride. The Barramundi. That sounds dreadfully exciting. Oh, we've gone a little too far astray there, haven't we? Okay, block section time. Okay, we're looking good. Drive tires maybe, or standard track? I think just standard track, to be honest. Nope. Yes. Not quite there, no. There, I think. There you go. Brilliant. Okay. Okay, so that's that nice and speedy there. That's set to that. That is set to that. Okay. We're going to need power out here, aren't we? So let's do this. Delay before motion. Delay before launch. Boost launch. Oh. What is that? Okay. Can I control a boost? Apparently not. Okay. Fine, fair enough. Add-ons. Oh, right, photos. Oh, that's right. I'd forgotten about that. That's for another time. We are going to need to drop some power here so we can do proper testing. And that's in facilities, my friend. Power distributor. This ride is going to need its own power supply. Absolutely. We are going to drop it over here. And I'm going to continue with the whole following the footpath deal. Because it's relatively, you know, realistic. Okay. Hopefully there's enough juice there now. It's not complaining anymore. This ride, okay, test goes through. So we're going to place an entrance. Dead center. We place an exit. Dead center. Place a staff gate. Always right next to the kiosk. And then connect the entrance to the path. And it goes through auto hire once open. Prestige, all that good stuff. Oh man. Interval. Minimum wait time, let's say 20 seconds. Maximum wait time, 30 seconds. Minimum interval. Actually, let's say 30 first. Okay, don't block station. We don't need that on. Friction. Cars for. Can I do? Oh, okay, okay. 4 cars. And can I only do 2 trains? Oh, because we're not in block section mode. We're going to do 3 trains. That should be able to do that. Okay. Okay, testing. Start the test. Press play. The steel taipan has finished testing and can be opened. Well, a lot of these things can really be opened. Okay. we done with the alerts now? I've got so many things going on, it's ridiculous. Really, I should have been testing this, because this will be the interval. Some serious fear down there, and nausea. Oh, we're going to have to make some adjustments here, I think. Ooh. Oh, you know what it is? It's because I did the boost launch. Okay, stop the test. We're going to put that back up to 1. And we'll start the test again. Alright, I have to pause this now. We've got to stop the test. We're going to bring that, bring that down. And I can't adjust this without going into edit. I'm going to go into edit and we are going to turn boost launch off. Because I think that's causing the issue there. Alright, so I'm going to put test and press play. Okay, because that's pushing it off of there, which is giving us that really violent top here and that really violent thing there. Yep, and we're in an ad break on Twitch. So for all of you people over there on Twitch, I really enjoy whatever it is that we're currently trying to sell you. Oh, it's the train. I'm like, what the hell? There's all that noise coming on behind me. I hate it when there's mysterious noises behind me. So I can adjust the speed of this, and I think I might do that. I might bring it up a bit. Because it is quite slow. Painfully slow. Yes, they can. That's better. Oh, it barely makes that. But that's fine. This is the bit I'm interested in after this section, because I haven't tested this at all. Oh, I need to speed that up. Pooh. Son of a bitch. Okay, and then, what was it? There was, I said something. Oh, I wanted to speed this up, didn't I? That's right. Delay before motion, delay before launch. Okay. Done. Test. Play. I might actually take that down just one more notch. Yeah. Could you test the ride, please? There we go. Thanks. Much appreciated. So we get a little kick off the top here. feel like there should be a mouth or something right in here that they drop into. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out when we get to the point of actually working on the theming for whatever the hell this is going to end up being. Now I've got the Barramundi ride stuck in my head. Whoever mentioned, I can't remember who mentioned it, and that's dreadful because they really should do a shout out to them, but we'll get to that. Okay, that's a little better. That's pretty bad, but we'll figure that out. So there's a mid-course brake run there. It's not really mid-course though, is it? It's actually towards the end. Do I have enough legs to get over this? Yes. Oh! 666. Nice. Actually, those test results are pretty good. I think we're okay. Now we just need to obviously adjust the terrain a little bit. Spawn! Hey, what's going on there? That's going to take forever if I do that. Okay, there we go. There's no reason why I couldn't do a lot more with this coaster. Because I've still got, like, at this point here, I've still got quite a lot of momentum, which means I could do more shenanigans out here and just have a big final lift hill to bring us back to the station. What's our runtime on this? $126 seconds. I mean, that's pretty reasonable. Oh, 75.9, almost 80 miles an hour. Jesus. I don't think I want to screw with this, to be honest. I like that excitement number because I'm weird. Alright, well, let's just dig this bit out here. Okay, and this really is all going to need to get, like, heavily smoothed. Just to make it look a little less, you know, like some drunk bastard's been at it with a backhoe. I mean, technically that's what's happened, but, you know, lowest bidder and all that, right? There's always something that hits me in the head when I'm when I'm riding roller coasters and stuff like that. Is oftentimes it's a case of the lowest bidder. There was always something that I remember from one of the interviews that they did with the astronauts, the Apollo astronauts. I can't remember the exact quote. It's something about sitting on couple of million tons of dynamite. And it's all put together by the lowest bidder. And you try to put that kind of thing out of your mind. Jesus Christ. No. Oh, sorry. There you go. I don't remember what it was that called. It's been a long time since I did anything with that stuff. Since the death of Kerbal. I am watching Kitten Space Program with a lot of interest. I'm hoping that brings some happy joy to a lot of people. I will absolutely take a look at that. It's just kind of... Right, it's not Kitten Space Program, is it? It's Kitten Space Agency. Because we're very careful to avoid the potential conflict of names. The only thing that bothers me about it is the guy does not want to release it on the Steam platform. Because he's worried that it might get buried. Because obviously if you're going to produce a game and you want to sell it, here's the deal, right? He's worried about it not appearing in people's suggested game list in Steam. But he's also releasing it in a donation kind of way. Like, you know, it's going to be free, and if you want to donate to the continued development of the game, you can. So I'm like, what? Those two don't really match in my brain. Are you going to charge for it or not? Because if you're not going to charge for it, then it doesn't matter if you put it on Steam. And Steam doesn't recommend it in the games you may enjoy list. Okay. That's a bit janky, but we'll leave it. Pull that back a bit. Okay, I'm a little happier with that. Okay, cool. This section here, I want to bring this back up here. Bring it up quickly though. I mean, I understand that Steam is not the best way to try and release a game like that. But the alternative is just to cut your foot off, because no one's going to know about it. And I think he's missing, the guy responsible for Kitten Space Agency, the decision to not use Steam, is missing a huge point of how games these days are generally discovered and popularized. And that is your streamer. Like, the people who are going to buy Kitten Space Agency are already watching streamers who play games like KSP and things like that. So you have a built-in audience already. Really some heavy theming down here. Actually, are we? We're probably not, actually. We could just get away with... with doing that and then just ruffling. Ooh. Like, a lot of the AAA titles know damn well that if they want to get people to buy their game, one of the things they really need to do is push it before release. And the best way of doing that is to get it into the hands of popular streamers and get them to play it. Other companies will pay for that, and there is actually services out there for streamers to take part in that. Oh, balls. The problem is there's no guarantee that the game that they're going to ask you to play is going to be any good. So you could actually be sitting there for 2 hours streaming a game that no one's ever going to buy because it's a piece of junk. Okay. There was a... Ah, there it is. I was going to say, there was a stanchion there. There it is. There's the other one. Okay, cool. I'm going to make sure that this is relatively useful. Okay. That one's a bit janky, isn't it? Interesting. Yeah, that was a bit weird too. I like the way that they're kind of... Because the way it's doing that, it is kind of forcing you to make adjustments to your track layout a bit. That means a lot of my other... Let's see, right down, right down. There. Me. So that means my Mine Train roller coaster might need some adjustment, because some of it is actually quite close to the floor. I'm going to pull that out to there. The same on this side as well. Okay. There we go. And then we'll just pull out around it. A little bit like that. A little bit like that. Okay. And push. Push, 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 push. There we go. Okay, that looks pretty good. Not fantastic, but it looks pretty good. Okay. So that's our track layout done. Nice. And we are within our height marker. We bring it over here. Yep, definitely there. Yep, we're good there. And we're good there, and we're good on the return. Look at that. Yeah. Excellent. Actually, that's going to be needed elsewhere soon, I think. Oh, I've got a second one there. Oh, they're next to each other. Maybe they'll breed. Who knows? Okay, so that's that taken care of. We've got our bonkers roller coaster. Almost 80 miles an hour of stupidity in this man-made pit. I might put some water down in there. In fact, I think I'm going to. I might put some water down under here, or maybe through there, and have some jets fire up as you go by. That'd be pretty nifty. That's pretty good there. Okay. All I need now is an Australian themed name for it. Yeah, answers on a postcard. Okay. So that's our entrance. That's our exit. Let's hook up the paths. I got to hook up other paths as well, don't I? Mad Max Ride don't have any good pathing. Use paths. We might go with just a regular blue path on this one, actually. Is that... I can't tell if that's underground or not. Okay, that should be good there. What the... Oh. It's a blue path, but I have it painted red. That's right. Because, yeah. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. That is our... staff path. So we have this to play with. That's kind of rough. Because I want the staff path to be fairly quick. I want them to be able to get to the ride rather rapidly when it breaks down. But I don't want to get in the way of the queue. Yeah. Actually, a very good question. How to accomplish that? Well, first of all, let's do the queue path. Who's that? Arrow queue path? An arrow? Arrows? When was that a thing? Oh. Alright, I thought there were going to be arrows pointing in a specific direction. They're not. They're just arrows pointing in a random direction. Got all excited for a minute there. There's a blue queue path. Actually, we might just go with the arrows first. You know what I do need to do, actually? I need to make sure that this is level. Nah. That was just nonsense. Because if I'm going to do theming and stuff through here, I need to make sure that it's level so it all matches properly. We don't need any wibbly wobbliness with the path. Okay, there we go. This Q? What? Why? I just did not. What? Oh, I've done it again, haven't I? Bonehead. I always like doing this little gap in the turnaround. And then I want a big entry point here with like a grand entryway kind of deal. Like, hey, this is the ride right here. Enjoy yourself. That kind of deal. Alright, so we need paths. With an octagon, maybe? Ooh, that could work. Wait, what? When did this... Oh, that's right. What the... Left side. Thank you. Damn it. Okay. And again, this kind of goes along with my whole you should never really see how long the queue is from the queue entrance. So you'll come up into here and you'll only see the back end of the queue, and the rest of it will be obscured by scenery of some description. So you'll never know how long the actual queue is, because I'm that kind of guy. Now stealth path. Oh, honestly, I need to... for that. To bring that up to there like that. Cool, lovely, alright. And then pathing, stealth pathing. I hate the fact that the stealth path has to be this fucking wide. That's below ground, isn't it? Very much so, actually, yes. Oh, God, I don't want to do it like that. I want it thinner. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the queue path like that, just to create the nodes there, and then the staff path should, if I do this right, it should not get rid of those. Yes. Oh, yeah, boy. Alright. Okay, and then I just need to... Oops. Skinny this up a little bit. All the way up. Oh, God, no. That's not what I want to do. Okay, where is he? There he is. You do have to be kind of careful with this, because you can make it too skinny, and the pathing just kind of freaks out and the guy can't get to your right to repair it. Okay, it could stand to be trimmed up just a bit more. We'll do it on this side. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Just messing up the parts. What we're doing today, just messing up the parts. Okay, that seems a little more reasonable. I don't really like it though. I don't like the fat path, but the skinny path is also a bit boisterous. An alternative method, if I can get back to that, is staff path. There we are. I'm going to put this on straight. So the first thing we want to do at the station is stairs. Great. Lovely. Still not loving it, but it's going to have to do, I guess. Okay, so let's go in. I need... What? I think I need this guy, right? Yeah, that's what I needed. Okay, cool. All right, now. There's a way of doing it. I don't remember what it is. Oh, idiot. It's the draw delete tool. Stupid bastard. What? Egypt. What? Why are you doing? What? There we go. Got it. Ha ha! I knew I'd remember how to do it. I don't think you can get away with it up here, though. Yeah, no, not up there. So we're just gonna... Yeah, we'll widen it up when it gets to the footpath. Okay. Oh, when it gets to the stairs, sorry. Actually, we'll do that. What the? What is that? This is where I do something and the game just utterly breaks on me. Okay. And then, oop. And that one we are just gonna... Oh, no, no, no. I don't want you to... No, don't... bum. That should be okay. I would like to make these stairs skinnier. Tell you what. Let's have a quick experiment. Oh my god. It's getting late. So we're going to try this with the draw delete tool, right? So it's not going to let me snap it to there, is it? Ooh. Nope. Ah, what if I start up there? And can I, what? Okay, this is odd. Oops. Can you... okay. It's trying to. Aww, boo! So the only way to do it would be to widen the stairs at the top of the thing there. Well, let's take a quick look, because we do have these two. Okay. I still think this is just going to be too skinny and it's going to freak out. We'll find out. We'll find out probably the hard way. So, alright, let's... Okay, cool, alright. Alright, so that's that one done. We can now kind of sort of, we can do a soft opening. Yes! We can do a soft opening on that one. Alright, its shift does not make the camera move faster. We've been over this before. Right, now we've got the Mad Max ride to deal with. This is going to be interesting as well. That's demolish. It's not even close to what you were looking for. Actually, that's what you were looking for right there. Okay, pull. Okay, I'm fine with that. Just want to break the ground up a little bit. Okay. All right. Okay. Yes. Paths. Star path. Oh, fuck this again. Oh, let's do that the other way. That wasn't the staff path I was building then anyway, was it? Now it is. Okay. Jesus Christ. Need some angle snappage. Okay, I'll do. And then the entry path. Queues. Yes. Give me a queue path, please, my friend. Okay. Ooh. Now poop. Did I just do exactly the same thing? I think I did, didn't I? Nuts. And then I didn't go far enough. And then I went too far again. What insanity is happening? Yeah, the usual. And then for this particular one, I think I'm going to... So I'll have the entryway here. Well, I know the shape I'm going for here, so... Okay, there we go. And then the path. No, really? Really? Okay, so there's going to be our entryway onto the ride itself. I might spread those out, actually. I'll go back and do that on the other one as well. Spread them apart like that. Oh, yeah. Spread them like that. Right. There we go. Lovely. And that's... like that. There we go. Cool. And we just need to do the exit. It's just a regular path. Is that above ground? That's below ground, isn't it? Yes, it is, my friend. There. So the Mad Max ride is now hooked up to the lines, to the queues, to the paths, to all the good stuff there. What was this complaining about? Something about another ride that was ready to be opened. What was this one, wasn't it? Oh, Flapjacks. That's right. We got to put a roof on this bad boy. Hang on a minute. If I put a roof on this, we're not going to be able to see the Morgan Mining Company sign. Do I want to put a roof on it? I don't think I want to put a roof on it, actually. I think after all that work the other day, I'm actually kind of over the idea of a roof. I'm going to leave these wooden fences up. Because there's this nice scenery that you can see. So I'll just surround it with scenery and make it look pretty. We'll put a floor in there. Yeah, okay, let's drop a floor in there. Okay, some scenery. Floors. A brick painted tile floor. I don't think that's really going to work, is it? We're looking for an rustic looking floor. Evoking a Viking. Wow, wooden plank wall. That might. Not quite. Look at these little... Alright, those are not going to work. No. What about decorations? We do have art shapes. Alright, let's have a quick look through here. Because I'm pretty sure we can find a flat square shape with a texture that we can use. So why don't you just try and putting in things like wood? Like that. There you go. That might help. Ooh, wait a minute. We've got access to new pieces and parts now. So somewhere in here there should be the jetty pieces, I think. There's our shark head. Our shark way, as it is, rather. Oh, those are going to be awesome. Yeah, there's that. I want the solid piece. Under the Viking theme, I believe. Where is it? Come on. It's in here somewhere. The wooden jetty platform. I believe that's what I'm looking for. Yep. Yep, that will do. That's actually quite huge. That's, don't say it. Don't you say it.
That's what she said.
Oh. You said it. That scale seems a bit janky. Doesn't it? That's 100% scale. That looks quite substantial. Alright, that'll do. Basically, the point of this is just to cover up the hole on the end. It's not quite straight, is it? Right, we'll give that a go. Oh, you're kidding me. Alright, I knew. I know what the issue is. Hey Luna, what's going on? I'm just on the struggle bus a bit here. Alright, I think the issue I had was I had it lined up with the floor instead of the building, so as it... yeah, whatever. Angle snap, because I cannot do that. Like that. Yeah, cool, cool. Oh, Lord. Okay, alright. So, I'm guessing that... yeah, this end is the end, and it's the problem. So we're going to have to lift it just a touch, just to get it to line up with this end. And then the other end will be perfectly fine. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself. Okay, put there, line it up with that side there. Beautiful. Alright, now I could actually snap distance. Oh, you know what? That'll work. Oh, bastard. off and just reel that in just a touch like that. Actually, we could do that on all of them and just have them overlapping a touch. Just to cut out that black line in between the components. Pretty good. Pretty good. There we go. Nice, nice. It's going. Whoop. Brilliant. Okay. This end is raised up just a little. Because the whole thing's on a slope, and I didn't realise that until I started putting the floor down. Well, whatever. It won't really notice. Okay, we're going to do that. This actually could probably be 4 meters as well, couldn't it? If I do it the proper way. Yes, you could. Boop. That way, you can get this bit done nice and quick. Please don't overlap, please. Oh, poo. There's an overlap. Okay. So we're done with that. Yeah, because what is the point of having this nice building that still needs a little bit of detail work? If you're just going to put a gigantic roof on top of the queue path here and block the building entirely anyway. So that was the whole point in that that complete waste of time there. We've got these nice fences, so that's fine. That will keep things plodding along nicely. The only issue I have with it is people are going to be able to see how long the queue line is, or the queue may be. But this is a pretty quick ride with a lot of cars on it, so it shouldn't be too dreadful. We can spam some scenery around here, and that will be fantastic. Oh my god! And you know what just happened? We just hit the 2-hour mark. That means I need to do this. Alright, and then I need to hit this button here. Jolly good! Because if I don't, what happens is you poor people on Twitch get hammered with another set of ads. I don't want that. I like you people. Well, some of you. Well, one of you. Yeah, anyway, that's it from me. It was an interesting one today, I think. That drop coaster is going to be fun to come up with a theme for. Yeah. So I'll be back next Tuesday at 7:30. There may be impromptu streams over the weekend, potentially involving zombies. Who knows? But in the meantime, tomorrow is Friday, so I hope you all have a fantastic Friday. And yeah, have a wonderful weekend, and I'll catch you on Tuesday. Good night.